Hey guys, I'm here with another mini workout. You ready for this? Let's go. All right, so we always get started with at least a 5 to 10 minute warm up. If you are in the gym, you can always do the bike, treadmill, elliptical. There is the step ladder that we have in the gym as well. Or if you're at home, you can use your stairs if you have access to just going outside if it's not too cold, running around outside, jump rope, high knees, butt kicks, different things like that that's going to warm your body up first. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have 5 exercises, okay? You're going to either do 3, 4, or 5 sets depending upon what we have at the wording below, so just check that out. And you're going to make sure that you do each exercise 20 times, okay? So the 5 exercises are going to be punches, squat taps, high-low, or I should say high plank with a row, bent knee V-ups, and squats, all right? So I have 2 sets of dumbbells. You guys can stick with 1 set of dumbbells if you have it. If you have more, also just do what you can with what you got. So the first thing is you're gonna have both hands with your dumbbells. You're gonna get nice and low into that squat position, and you guys are gonna punch, okay? Make sure your knees are not going over your toes, your shoulders are back, your chest is out. When you punch, you wanna make sure that your palm faces down, and then you bring that palm back through. And then you got the other arm, so you wanna go quick with it. So we're here, you're counting each one, okay? You're gonna punch. Now, if that bothers the shoulders, make sure you go a little bit lighter or just don't use any weights. But make sure that you're keeping your abs nice and tight and you're breathing throughout this exercise. All right, punches was the first, okay? You wanna make sure that you're not doing this. You wanna keep, again, everything nice and tight. Snatch it and bring it back. All right, you can keep the same weights and you can squat tap it. All right, so your legs are in, your arms are down. You're going to hop out, squat down, touch the ground, and hop back in and back out. As you notice that my hips are back, my knees do not go past my toes, and my chest stays up, and I'm reaching down towards the ground. So hop in, hop out, tap. Now, if the weight is too much, don't use any, all right? Just touch your hands to the ground. Just make sure you're not doing this and then your butt's in the air. You gotta make sure you get nice and low, okay? Now, also, if the weight is too heavy or if you're having knee issues, you can always step out, out, in, step out, out, squat, in, out, out, squat, in. All right, next one's gonna be that high plank row. So I'm gonna use my heavier set of dumbbells. I'm gonna come down to the ground. My legs are nice and wide, all right, not too wide, but about shoulder level, keeping everything nice and tight. I'm gonna pull the weight to the side boob. So we're here. Now, you wanna make sure that your hips do not twist. Keeping everything nice and tight, pulling through using your back. Don't let your butt come up while you're trying to row. So side view here, keeping everything nice and tight, pulling through. Make sure you breathe. All right, now, while you're down here and you've done 20, now make sure you're counting each arm. So basically it's either 10 with the right side only, or 1, 2, 3, like so. Then you're gonna come down and you're gonna bent knee V up. Now, you can hold one of the weights in hand, lean back, you're gonna extend out and in, just like so, out and in. Now, if the weight is too heavy, put the weight down, all right, and make sure that you're keeping everything nice and tight. You can bring your arms across your chest, you can bring it out extended. You do not want to extend all the way out. It's just a slight little in and out movement. Now, if that bothers the back, you can keep 1 foot down and extend 1 leg at a time, okay? So basically do 10 with the right, 10 with the left, all right? Or you don't have to go out as far, but keep everything nice and tight and try not to round off at the back. Now, for the next one, you guys, you wanna make sure that when you do come up, you wanna use everything. You want to use your body. You just don't want to come up and have your back rounded. Make sure you are good to stand up. We're going right into the squats. All right, you're going to have the weights at your sides. Your feet about shoulder width apart. All right, you can hold your weights 2 different ways. Out here or on the inside. So I'm going to show you both. So again, chest out, shoulders back and down. You want to make sure that your hips are going back, taking it down and up. Okay? Or the weights on the inside. Side view here. Stomach nice and tight, chest up. Or on the inside. If the knees bother you, you can put lighter weights in your hands or use no weights at all. You don't have to go down as far as well if you have knee issues, okay? Now, for a quick little modification for that high plank row, you guys can always use an incline. So, you're in an incline position here, and you're just rolling. All right, so you don't necessarily have to be full on the floor. Or you can come down on both knees, okay? Keep everything nice and tight. You cross those legs and roll like so. So there are different modifications that you guys can use for a lot of the exercises that I've been through. I hope that I explained it clearly enough. And if not, re-look at these, the video, or just ask your trainer or coach. And that, you guys, is the mini workout.